Welcome to Hockey Night on LI Sports Network, where we bring you the best of hockey on Long Island. I'm Mike Calandra. We start off this week with two top JV teams clashing at the rinks in Hauppauge, New York, with Kings Park Commack taking on Connetquot Sayville in a Monday night thriller. Let's get to the highlights.
First period, no score. Connetquot thundering in the zone. Number 88 feeds it across to number 25, who gets denied by the tendy before number 88 knocks it home on the rebound to make it 1-0. Minutes later, Connetquot back on the attack. Goalie makes the initial stop, but it's number 92 who picks up the loose puck in a scramble and scores to give the Thunderbirds a 2-0 lead. Later in the period, down by 2, KPC's number 10 wins the faceoff. Number 40 fires a shot on net before number 10 slides home the rebound, putting the Knights on the scoreboard. A lot more coming up from number 10 in this recap for Kings Park Commack. Second period, Knights having trouble clearing it out of the zone. Watches the Connetquot defender, catches the puck at the blue line, then rips home a clap bomb past the netminder, doubling the Thunderbirds' lead once again. More from Connetquot in the third period. After a failed centering attempt by number 61 to number 89 gets shut down, the Thunderbirds' forecheck gets redemption as the captain finishes the job to make it 4-1. Minutes later, KPC pressuring in the corner. Pay attention to number 10 down low and watch what he does with the puck on his stick. Absolute sorcery. Scores lacrosse style to make it 4-2. Sheer magic from number 10. Moments later, KPC's number 40 turns on the afterburners and beats the tendy on the backhand to put the Knights down by a goal. Die-in moments of a third, Knights aggressively attacking the goal, and with 3 seconds to go, number 40 bangs home the goal to tie it up unbelievably at 4. An epic comeback by Kings Park Commack. Final seconds of sudden death. Last chance for the Thunderbirds. Number 89 fires the shot. Goalie makes the save and time runs out. However, both teams stayed on the ice afterwards with hopes of a shootout taking place. But the officials made it official with the game ending as a 4-4 tie.
That wasn't the only exciting battle we saw this week. The Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls and East Islip Chiefs varsity hockey contest went down to the final horn with a finish you have to see to believe.
First period, East Islip's Tyler Zimbrinsky charges into the zone, gets by everyone, and scores to make it 1-0. Watch again as the captain roars past the defender before beating the tendy on the snapper. Final minute of the first, Smithtown's Joshua Lakowitz fires a shot, gets denied by the netminder, but you never give up on the play, and that's why. Tied up at 1. To the second period, Chiefs on the attack. Nicholas Benchowitz walks in with the shot, and it's the 4-year varsity player Sean Kendrick hammering home the rebound to put East Islip back in the lead. Third period, Bulls dump it out of the zone. Chiefs mishandle the puck, and here comes Joshua DeBlanda with the equalizer. And it's safe to say he's fired up. One more look at the goal from DeBlanda that made it 2-2. More from Smithtown in front of the net. Shot from the point gets stopped, but the rebound is knocked home by Nicholas Nosey. Watch again as number 72 puts himself in front of all the havoc and finds the loose puck to give Smithtown a 3-2 lead. Over a minute left in regulation, desperation time for the Chiefs. Sean Kendrick dangles around the defense, and scoring on the follow-up is James McGarry to knot it up at 3. Watch again as Kendrick goes on an ankle-breaking rampage before McGarry puts it home. While East Islip had overtime on their minds, the Bulls had other ideas. Kyle Zarugian gets the pass and unleashes a clap bomb that beats the buzzer to give Smithtown a 4-3 lead. Zarugian and his team are jubilant as this game was mere seconds away from going to sudden death, but a clutch one-timer changed all of that in a matter of moments. Smithtown takes an amazing one by the final of 4-3.
From the best games to the best plays, it's time to count down our top 10 plays of the month.
Here's number 10. At number 5.
And Ventura steps in. Nice speed in front that gets cut off. Another chance denied. And a great play right there. How about that?
Well, look, Mikey got excited. You know it was a good save.
Here's number 4.
Out to the point. This one is popped in front. Nice move by Belt. Cole Belt. Job well done by our players this week. That does it here for this edition of Hockey Night on LI Sports Network. I'm Mike Calandra. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, you know what time it is. It is Monday night, and we've got the Suffolk County High School Hockey League now on LI Sports Network. It's the first contest of two tonight, and in this one, we begin with two fearsome competitors as the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds take on the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. I'm Mike Calandra, and I'll be telling the story tonight. And if you are wondering, Smithtown, just to catch you up, had a monumental victory over Hauppauge Hills a couple weeks ago on their senior nights, ending the Hornets' historic run at a perfect season. Smithtown stands at a record of 8-2, and oddly enough, they will go up against a team that will be celebrating their senior nights this evening in the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds. And as you can see along the glass, those numbers represent the impending graduates of senior. The numbers on the glass represent impending graduates, also known as senior players on that hockey team that are making their last nights memorable here for their hockey careers. And as you can tell, with no point, even though there are no playoffs on the line at the moment, this will be an exciting contest nevertheless. Tonight's goaltenders that'll be in net tonight, warming up. Let's meet them right now. There you see Dean Valenti. He's been the well-known starter for the Bulls all season long. Known to make some really good saves. He's got a great eye for the puck, keen awareness, and knows when to anticipate when a shot is coming. And on the other side, Connetquot Sayvilles, they will rely on Stephen Miller taking some shots on goal right there. And he'll be representing his team in the white attire. This has got the matching pads and gloves go with his white sweater. So this is going to be a showdown. Smithtown entering this battle 8-2. Connetquot Sayville even at 5-5 with 10 points registered by the team this season. And yes, there's one player that is going to live it up for these next 15 minutes as we get near puck drop. That was Matt Hawkins careening into the net during warm-ups. And among one of the many players on this team who can make an impact. As for Connetquot Sayville, they got some skilled players on the ice. They'll be starting this game. Number 27, Bazinos. There's number 42, Kenny Correo. And he'll be someone that'll look to cash in on some goals, leading the team with 11 and with 16 points. And they are underway as John Burnson got tied up with the leading points getter for the Thunderbirds. This one is chipped ahead and attempted to cancel out right there by the Smithtown Bulls. This one is dished down low. Wackowitz trying to put pressure on his man. Correo spins away from his man for a moment, able to almost get it on to his teammate's stick. And now Connetquot regrouping there momentarily before it was touched off sides. As we mentioned, John Burnson, one of the team leaders for Smithtown Hauppauge with 15 points this season. On the ice, sporting two iconic colors, or iconic patterns in this case. And oddly enough, he wears the jersey that represents the New York Rangers, and oddly enough, he's got the Junior Islander pads on the lower part of his equipment. So a little mix of New York hockey for Burnson. Here's a chance in front, and a good save made by Miller. Wrapped around the boards. Wackowitz will try to step into it. Tried to knife it. It was caught in the glove hand for a moment by Adamo. And those few players having a little battle right there. This one's brought ahead and couldn't be chipped further as Noche will try to push one ahead. Here comes Wackowitz. Wackowitz racing in with a shot, and it was blocked by Adamo en route. And Miller had to make that save right there. Players battling down low. Noche dishes it down low again. Sent back to the slot. Wackowitz. Here's Perry slapping it down low again. Hawkins. Now Noche. Hawkins. Left circle. Dancing. Almost. Right there. Nice play. And a nice save made by Miller to cover it up. A beautiful give and go play right there by the Smithtown forecheck. Almost got them one early. That was Hawkins with a little razzle dazzle, almost getting the assist on Noche. There's a chance in front. That was steered on route. And Smithtown continuing to put the pressure on. DeBlanda. Back to the point. O'Hare with a drive. And that one had to be fended off by Miller. Smithtown keeping it alive. O'Hare dumps his man to the ice. And pushing ahead, here comes Ethan Vence. Vence, a PAL player known for his skill, consistency, and knows how to score. Obviously, based on the stats, he leads the team with 11 goals this season. Forwarded ahead and racing back together will be O'Hare. Angled on. Smithtown trying to enter the other zone again. Here's Ahern with a shot over the head of Miller. Picked up by DeBlanda. Takes a bump along the glass. O'Hare steps into one as that shot goes wide. And it'll be picked up by Donnarumma. Smithtown will have to try to step up here on almost a costly mistake. As here's number 52, Tula Wackowitz on the ice. Ethan Molfetti. Trying to push ahead right there. Or Eddie Molfetti in this case. It's a shot from the trailer. Who was that? I think that might have been. And yes, there's Signoretti. He got the first goal against Hauppauge Hills a few weeks back. As Smithtown banging away for the loose puck. It's kept alive again by the Bulls. Shot from the point by O'Hare. It wasn't covered up by Miller. Play continues. Another chance thwarted off up high. And there'll be another faceoff draw on the right circle. Smithtown Bulls consistent or showing consistency in Connetquot's zone, getting endless opportunities on goal, and Stephen Miller doing a great job at holding his ground. And this one touched up off sides here. We'll have another face-off draw. And like we mentioned, there are numbers on the glass in the Connetquot Sayville zone. Those numbers represent the impending senior players who will soon graduate from Connetquot Sayville High School. And we wish them good luck in their endeavors, whether or not they continue their hockey careers or they'll be doing great things no matter what. There's a chance for Correo as that one was fired wide. Bizell keeps it alive, but not enough to change the official's mind. It was touched off sides. Connetquot Sayville going for new reinforcements here. And Smithtown elects to keep their players on the ice here. Up ahead, here comes Noche. There goes Noche gathering it in, trying to send it across. Good job right there by Connetquot on the defense. Correo pushing ahead. Kenny Correo with speed, button hooks, assesses, got him in the trailer. Shot from the point, deflected high off the glass. Play continues. Chipped around and Connetquot trying to pick it up again. It's Correo. Adamo trying to send one in front. Connetquot keeping it alive. Shot from the point, deflected off a stick. That was Rook making a good block. Pushing up ahead. Here comes Lewis Perry. He's got Noche with a shot and a save made by Miller. Good job again by Connetquot's goaltender to stop that early opportunity. Another Junior Islander product. Here's number 27, John Bazinos, hunting his man. And he bumps who that was. That was number 24, Donnarumma. And up ahead, Smithtown trying to attack in again. Back on the ice, Josh DeBlanda. DeBlanda waiting for that opportunity to make an impact. Here he is, stepping into one. Got it onto the stick of Zarukian. Connetquot trying to force out. Picked up ahead. Here comes the Thunderbirds and crashing in there. Covering it up will be Jake Citron. And my apologies, Team Valente not getting the start tonight. It is Jake Citron, number 30, in net for the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. Kyle Zarukian pushing out to Blanda. Back to Zarukian. To backhand. Score! Totally Kyle gets it going with a beautiful backhand finish, and it's 1-0. And Jake Ahern nodding to the broadcast booth. And the Bulls leading this one as we've played almost 5 minutes in this period so far. Bizell out in front of the net. Bizell trying to step into one with a shot. Pad save made by Citron. Can't be cleared out, but now it is by Smithtown Hauppauge. Bizell had to fend off that check here. Here comes DeBlanda trying to change the momentum. Ahern. A backhand one down low. DeBlanda on the chase. Bizell trying to protect. Here's Bizell trying to elude the defense. And on ahead, here come the Thunderbirds. Bizell tried to get that feed onto his stick. Or Or he tried to get that feed from whoever it was. I think that was Vence. Nevertheless, Smithtown trying to capitalize again as Berntson gets driven to the ice. And play stops. William, that was Maxwell Gorman laying a big check on the Junior Islander product. .740 to go in the first period. Smithtown up 1-0. Kyle Zarugian capitalizing on a beautiful give-and-go play that was executed perfectly by the Bulls. This one is led ahead, and Berntson has to race in to get it as it went off his stick. Bulls keep it alive. And this one is ringed around. O'Hare will try to keep it here. Send the one in front, and it just missed the tip. Good job to deny that chance by Connetquot Sayville. This one had to be hurried out by the Thunderbirds again as Smithtown continues to keep it alive. And this one will be deflected way out of reach of number 52, Tulikowski. Olfetti. And a big collision right there as Casey sends his man down to the ice. Shot, score! A disruption in the back and an eruption in the front. The Smithtown Bulls have doubled their lead here in the first period. And who else but Eddie Molfetto to get another goal. And it's his team-leading 16th points on the season. He stands alone. Entering this contest, he was tied alongside John Berntson with 15. Now it's Molfetto who holds that status for the most points on Smithtown Hauppauge. Zarugian on the backhand, and Molfetto with a wicked wrister that gets by Miller. It's 2-0. Connetquot Sayville, good job at continuing to try to step into Smithtown Hauppauge here. It's Hayes. Hayes escaping from his man. That's Rook. Jacob Rook on the attack and pushing up ahead. Here comes Kenny Correo. Correo dancing around one man. Correo to the net with a shot that misses the net. Back from the point, a shot. Hayes, Correo causing havoc right there as he tries to collect it. Here he is in the neutral zone. Slaps back. Hawkins took a spill to the ice. Play continues. Correo dishes it ahead. Pace on the attack. Donnarumma whips it around. Vizel hops back onto the play. He's got pressure coming from Perry. Here's Hill. Hill. Connetquot Sayville trying to force ahead again. Vizel in the zone. Vizel trying to toe drag around this man. Good defensive play made by the Bulls. Under 5 minutes left in the opening period. Jake Ahern. DeBlanda. Snapper. Deflected off the stick. The Bulls progress. Here's Zarugian back in front. Ahern, the slot. Great save made by Stephen Miller to shut down that opportunity. And this one can't be kept alive as it was kicked down to the other way by number 34 for Smithtown, Nick Tartaglia. Ahern can't push ahead. Here's Vizel. Vizel loses the check with a shot from the trail. Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds are inching near on the doorstep with big opportunities of getting on the board here. Burnson flips it down low. Ahern pushed off the puck right there. Ahern gets it back, twisting in front. It hit off a skate and somehow Varsity keeps it away from going into his own goal. And here comes Connetquot Sayville. They'll try to step up for that right there. Chance in front. Another try, rebound. And there's chaos in the crease. And Jake Citron holds on. And a good job by the Smithtown Bulls netminder. As he sports the heavy artillery to make sure that puck doesn't cross the line. 3:17 remaining in the first. Tied up on the draw here. Adalmo at the point. Sends one on net. Pad save made by Citron. Ethan Venth stepping into it. Smith's having trouble clearing it out. Brady onto stick as Gorman is shut down again by Citron. About 3 minutes left to play in the first. Brady on the draw. There's a shot from the point, and it hit off a man in front to no avail. Ahead comes Malfetto, the latest goal recipient for Smithtown. That shot trickled off the glove of Miller. Malfetto had his eyes on a pair right there. Meanwhile, at the other end, it's Venth. Venth trying to charge in there. Brady lost track for a moment. Gorman tries to push it back in, but Burnson tried to regather it, got it onto the stick of his man. This is De Palma. De Palma walks in with speed, sends it in front, hit a skate. That was Burnson from the trailers with a shot. Save, rebound, backhand shot, turned aside by Miller. Smithtown with an onslaught of scoring chances, but Stephen Miller doing a fabulous job at making those stops. There's a block shot before there. There'll be a line change ensuing for Connetquot Sayville. Malfetto can't take the lead feed, and that's going to cost Smithtown. Here comes Connetquot Sayville. Woodley tries to send a shot on net. Good job right there by the Bulls. A minute and a half remaining in the first. 2-0 to score. The team in blue trying to spoil senior night. Oh my goodness! An absolute sledgehammer collision in the far left corner. Both players somehow are okay, and now play is still going on as Stephen Miller says, not so fast. Back-to-back saves, and there's a minute left to go in this first period. But an absolute devastating collision in the left corner. And I'm just beyond disbelief as to how no one was hurt on that play. An ugly collision. But thank God both players got up without any damage. 45 seconds to go. Colin Varsity trying to walk around his man. Varsity trying to whack one out of the air. Connetquot Sayville can't push in, and here comes Kyle Zarugian with a head full of steam trying to chip it ahead. And that'll give Smithtown an opportunity to disrupt Connetquot zone some more. This one is flipped out of harm's way. On the chase, Bozzino And Connetquot Sayville still in the zone. Chance in front. Bazzino, pad save made by Citron. Shot from the trailer by Bizel, and it was blocked in front. Hill will hold it. Intercepted by DeBlando. One more chance at the buzzer. Doesn't get the shot off. And after one, the Bulls are up by 2. So just to get you all caught up with the season stats and an update on the Bulls scoring race. Kyle Zarukian with his 7th on the season, and Eddie Malfetto with his 5th, but leading the team with 16 points as he stands alone on that high-powered Bulls squadron. So second period underway. It's Kyle Zarukian trying to force back in. Jake Ahern in the slot, trying to keep it going as Zarukian sends a shot and just missed across. And meanwhile, at the other end, 3-on-1 opportunity maybe for Connetquot. That feed just missed the stick of, who was that? Trying to get player number here. That was number 86. Donald Pace almost capitalizing on that big opportunity for Connetquot Sayville. There's a little head fake and a little shake and bake action. Oh man, and wow. That could have ended ugly, and somehow both combatants remain on their skates. Bazinos down at the other end, he's back up, wanting a call. It's Donnarumma, and Bazinos again trying to shake his man off the puck. That was Signoretti. Bizel down low, trying to escape. Bizel pushing ahead, dumps it ahead, and Citron will elect not to cover it up as there's Doyle, who is putting pressure down low. Bizel got roughed up by his man. Here comes Burnson. Burnson in a race for the puck, slams on the brakes. And Smithtown trying to progress here. Malfetto, he takes another shot into the glass by Zell. Nice play in front, Signoretti, great save again, and it was Miller with another great play to keep the puck out, and another save made by Miller. And this one is dumped off the boards. Another collision between Malfetto and Bizel. Burnson trying to pinch in there, and now everyone converging along the wall. And now there's a little rugby scrum. Players get back on their feet. Shot from the point, deflected en route and just missed wide. Signoretti gets taken down to the ice. Smithtown, meanwhile, staying in the zone. Nice move by Blackowitz, and a good job right there by Hill to impede his progress. Burnson can't get it back onto the stick, and meanwhile, here comes Connetquot trying to attack the other way. This is the big man Number 12, Brandon Shiver, again muscled into the boards, trying to take on another opponent. And everyone finishing on their hits. And now things calm down momentarily. Smithtown tries to push ahead, and this is a lead feed for Perry. Score! Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And by that, I mean it was Lewis Perry on the celebration, flapping his wings as Smithtown has tripled their lead. And so Brady and Vince on the ice. That's the PAL product. Here's Lewis Perry. Perry slamming on the brakes again. Down low, shot and a chance, gloved carefully by Miller. So those two get tied up on the draw right there. It's a chance to Blanta in the trailer. Shot, save, rebound, Zarugian. And a good job right there by Miller. A half dozen shots on net, and Miller stopped every one of them except 3. Over 5.5 have been, was lost for a moment. Burnson able to pick it up. Here's John Burnson, Junior Islander product, trying to walk along the line right there. Connetquot, another admirable job on the defense to impede Smithtown's progress. O'Hare again, and this may be trouble for the Bulls as Willie can't steal it or poke it free. Burnson. Under 9 minutes to go in the second. Kept alive by the Thunderbirds. Rizal with a shot from the point. Glove save made by Citron. John Burnson. And a race for the loose puck will be touched up for icing. 8.5 remaining in the second period. 3-0 the score. The Blues donning the Ranger blue, or the Bulls donning the Ranger blue. Trying to finish off the season on a high note. They ride in with 2 major victories entering this contest. Perhaps the biggest win of the season against Half Hollow Hills, and then a few nights ago against Ward Melville. And they're trying to continue that run. The big victory against Connetquot Sayville on their senior celebration. Here's Willie. Willie fed across. Connetquot trying to force back in, and this one's picked up by Signoretti. Luke Signoretti. Burnson. Burnson can't lead it ahead. Verticana try to flip it on into Smithtown zone where they will reset. Closing in on the 7.5 left to go mark. Jake Rook. Rook got across, stick ready in the trailer. Shot club save made by Miller, and he covers up. There's that one again, and down low, Connetquot Sayville. Perry got across, missed the stick of his intended target. Blackowitz. Rook can't get that feed, and Adamo will carefully play behind the goal, sent ahead. Can't get it onto Sicapazino. Correo can't get to it either. And now the Thunderbirds will regroup here. This one is washed out by Smithtown Bulls again, as Connetquot having trouble forcing ahead. Rook pushing it back in. Perry there as well. And there's a shot by Noche, who was gloved down by Miller. There. 3 feet ahead. Here's Pace. Donald Pace can't execute on the curl and drag maneuver. And there's a big collision back behind the play. Meanwhile, the other end, there's a shot from Perry that trickles just wide of the net. Back the other way, Correo. Correo sandwiched down to the ice, and the hits keep on coming, and that draws a reaction from the Smithtown Bulls bench. You know, they want to win Bagley just how they wanted to win against Half Hollow Hills. Their mission to inflict as much damage on their opponents as possible, administer the pain through physicality and in scoring opportunities. Kept alive by the Bulls again. Fetto taken down by Hayes, no penalty. Cleared out by Connetquot Sayville. This is number 44, Dylan Tumforty on the chase. Another big collision along the wall, slammed down low. DeBlanda will try to exit the zone here. Pushed ahead by Smithtown. Kyle Zarukian with a shot wide of the net as he was on the hunt for his second on the night. Zarukian back in. Shot save made by Miller again. Under 5 minutes to go in the second period. Hasn't been a goal by either team since Lewis Perry made it 3-0. This is Burnson on the face-off draw. And it's pushed out again. Donnarumma can't push it ahead. Bizell, the other 24, able to navigate it through. Bizell in front, shot save made by Citron. Maybe the best opportunity to get on the board tonight by Connetquot Sayville was canceled out by the Bulls netminder. Oh, and man! Oh, man. A pile of humanity in the other end. Both players able to get up on their skates. And that could have ended badly. Luckily, both Bizell and the opponents he attempted to destroy were both fine. And the trailer shot, score! It's a Bulls barrage as Smithtown extends their lead by 4 and add another one to the goal resume of Eddie Malfetto. Point number 17 on the season. And the Smithtown Bulls starting to run away with this one. Spiked in there. Hawkins trying to set up his man. Here's a chance in front. Perry can't find it on the skates. Everyone battling and getting tangled up. And Connetquot Sayville able to escape. Veneth taken to task by his man. In trouble. Here comes Brady. Brady's got Veneth. Done a great job right there by the Smithtown defenseman to cut that play in half. 2:50 to go in the second. Marchese steers away from his man, Vence. Back. Hawkins in trouble. Marchese pushing ahead. Brady with a shot and almost losing sight of that was Citron. Perry back the other way. Nice little maneuver. Almost successfully got onto stick of his intended target, which was Matt Hawkins, number 92. This one is hooked all the way back the other end, where it'll be touched up by Donnarumma. Donnarumma, strong feet ahead. Zarukian plays it through his skates. Fed it across to Blanta, can't settle it. Zarukian has it back, shot! Rings it off the iron. Zarukian inches away from a pair of goals. And there's Doyle finishing his man in the boards. This one is cleared out on the chase. Again, O'Hare. O'Hare's got company. O'Hare eluding his man. Here comes O'Hare, backhands one ahead. DeBlanda, Josh DeBlanda fires. Save made again by Miller. Closing in on the last minute of play in the second. DeBlanda gets muscled off the puck. Zarukian taken to task. He's dumped to the ice. And there's a response by DeBlanda that's going to draw a penalty. And by no surprise, the Bulls to the penalty box. Josh DeBlanda. Offsetting penalties to both players. Liam Doyle for Connetquot Sayville. Josh DeBlanda for the Bulls. At their then intense sequence, the far left corner of Connetquot zone. 5-on-5 hockey in the final minute of the second period, which indicates that both of these players in the box will not be coming out for a long, long time. There's a little more rough stuff behind the play right there. No whistle blown as Smithtown will try to progress on. Malfetto eluding the check. Malfetto had 3 or 4 players making beelines trying to go after him, and now there's carnage in the crease and a little bit more, and the refs will put an end to that. It's a fact that the number 13 is an unlucky number, and there's why. 2 of them in the box, 1 on each side. This one is punched ahead right there by Zeno. Ahern. Now Burnson takes his man to task right there. Final 10 seconds. Mizell trying to send one in front. Correo shut down. Good job by the Bulls again. Burnson trying to lead it ahead. Good block play right there by Connetquot Sayville. One last chance. Ahern at the buzzer. Save made by Miller, and there'll be nothing after that. After 2, Smithtown adds 2 more. It's 4-0. Let's see how the rest of this battle goes. With 2 of Smithtown's top players in the box for offsetting penalties against Connetquot Sayville, has opened an alley for the Thunderbirds to attack, but it looks like Smithtown continuing on to put the pressure in their zone. Shot, 1-1 timer by Signoretti, had to be fought off by Miller. Signoretti picks it up where he left off. Shot, glove save again by Miller. Burnson tied up on the draw again. Signoretti tried to push it in there. Finishes his man into the boards. That was Hayes behind the play. Those 2 have words. Play continues up ahead. Hayes. Bazzino. Shot save made by Citron, and the shutout bid remains intact. Burnson fed it across. Signoretti back to Lockowitz in the trail. Lockowitz in front. Burnson scored! More bird shenanigans from the Smithtown Bulls players as they have busted open Connetquot Sayville, making it a 5-0 lead, or making it a 5-0 game. John Burnson with his 16th point of the season, second behind the man in the box, number 13, Eddie Molfetto. Cross, Hawkins, and he gets slammed to the ice. Play continues. Noche in front. Here's Perry. Smith's having trouble pushing ahead. Big time check right there laid by number 47. And he's not done yet. He wants more. That was Manta Palma, the sophomore defenseman. Seeing red all over the place. O'Hare at the point, fed across, drive, and that one went screaming wide of the cage. Ahern trying to twist it along again. Here's O'Hare. O'Hare from the point. Shot, save, rebound. It's loose. Ahern couldn't finish the job. Bizell will try to escape out of the zone here. Colin Bizell with a shot. Great save made again by Citron. Turnaround rebound for Bizell, and it catapults out of play. An update on the players that were involved in some of those physical sequences. Everyone is back on their respective benches, except number 8, Josh DeBlanta for the Smithtown Bulls, who received the longest disciplinary from the officials, as this one was thrown in front, and now Connetquot Sayville will try to pressure out here. Jake Ahern just missing that feed on the stick of Rook. Burnson trying to progress in. Burnson. Connetquot Sayville. 11.5 remain. Regulation. Ahern couldn't finish on the shot right there. Smithtown able to come up with it again. Fetto, the alternate captain, awaiting on the wing side. Now pinches into the center. Try to get onto the stick. Got it to Signoretti. Luke Signoretti with a shot. Save made again by Miller. There's a difference in temperature in this rink. Two teams on the ice, making this a hotly contended contest, while up here in the stands, we're freezing our butts off. Our producer Eric actually needs the heater. So we hope to warm up here, up in the friendly confines of the crow's nest, as they call it. There's a little bit of disruption in front of the cage. A chance to be covered up and swallowed up, and now everyone is barreling in there for a moment before play is halted again. Correo up, taking the draw. Correo trying to bounce it back onto his stick. Got it. Correo, turnaround shot, covered up. No, score! It snuck through Citron. An illusion act by the puck off the stick of Kenny Correo. Connetquot Sayville finally gets some life. 5-1 the score. Correo, his team leading 12th goal of the season. And still a lot of time on the Thunderbirds side to climb back from this one. Harry with a shot as he was off balance, had to be fought off by Miller. Noche. Nice little dancing move right there, keeping it going. Noche. Back to Hawkins. Hawkins back to the point. O'Hare. O'Hare winds up, drives one. Blocked in front by Adamo, kept alive by O'Hare. O'Hare walks in with a shot, kick save. Rebound, Miller diving across. I don't know if he got a piece of it. The Bulls stay with it. Noche. Taking the task by his man. Donnarumma trying to whip it out of harm's way. This one is flipped back by Correo. Colin Bizel enters the battle again. Deflected off a skate, or ricocheted off a skate right there. Bozinos trying to twist free. Here he comes. He's got pace on the far wing. Bozinos trying to win that puck battle. Muscled along the wall right there by Donnarumma. Bizel, the other 24, steps in there, eludes the check in front. Bozzino lost it in his skates. And that may have been where Connetquot Sayville could have got one in there. Correo. Bizel, they'll regroup. Colin Bizel. Trying to dance in, and good job right there by Ahern to impede his progress. Under 8 minutes left to go in regulation. It's been all Smithtown Hauppauge ever since the puck dropped at 6:45 tonight. And yet, this game is so far away from ending. As Connetquot Sayville is looking to turn the tide here. With 7.5 left to go. Nice little maneuver by Zarugian. The Bulls can't finish the job. Here comes Colin Bizel. Bizel walks in, fires, kick save made by Citron. Here come the Bulls, back the other way. Kyle Zarugian, 2-on-1. He's got Jake Ahern lined up there. Zarugian can't button hook one in front. Bulls having trouble with it. And that's going to lead to Connetquot Sayville attacking the zone again. Colin Bizel trying to motor kick one right there. Nice speed across, ringing it off the post. Was number 15, Christian Marinelli. Ahern walking in there. Ahern, and a big chance. Lakowitz gets steamrolled into the fence. And there is a disruption along the bench, but the officials put an end to anything escalating beyond that. I don't know why I said fence. But the way these teams have been playing tonight, it's been a fencing type of contest. It's a lot of stick battles along the wall and so much more. 6.5 to go. Eddie Malfetto can't get it onto the stick of his intended target. And this may cost Smithtown here on the hunt. Ethan Venn trying to wheel it in front. Chance in the trailer. And that one was shut down by the Bulls. They got back just in time before things could have gone the wrong way. Ethan Venn trying to force in there again. The PAL product. Trying to help his team out here in any way possible with 6 minutes left to go. Here's Benth again. And Benth loses control of it. Hayes has to do something about it. And here comes Burnson on top of it. John Burnson. Malfetto. Burnson. Takes a ride into the boards. Burnson dances around again. Shot from the point. Deflection in front by Burnson. And a good job by Connetquot Sayville to keep that one out. Stephen Miller has done an incredible job at keeping all those pucks away from the net in most cases. 5 of them he wished he could have back, but nevertheless, a hard-fought effort and an outstanding performance by number 41 on senior night. Damo had to backtrack for a moment as he had Hawkins on his back. This one's pushed ahead by Verticana, and getting away from him is Tartaglia. Under 5 minutes. Hawkins steers it around. Tartaglia has it again. Actually, that was Donnarumma, number 24. Tartaglia is back behind the play. This is Matt Hawkins. Hawkins dangling through his legs to the net. Rings it off the post. Rebound in the trailer. Noche trying to do something about it, and he couldn't get the shot off. Matt Hawkins, you're inches away from becoming part of the highlight reel. What an effort. Lewis Perry slams on the brakes, button hooks. Back to the point, Donnarumma holding the line. Fed across one-timer, O'Hare. That was blocked in front en route. Cleared out by the Thunderbirds. Under 4 minutes to go in regulation. Down by 4. The Bulls closing in on another statement victory. But Connetquot Sayville is looking to answer back in a major way. 3.5 to go. Kenny Correo loses it, handle it, sets a shot in front, and that one trickled off the pad of Citron. Bozino couldn't do anything about it, and he is raising his head to the sky, asking, why me? Kyle Zarukian, another chance off the post. Jake Ahern, 3:05 to go. Colin Bizel stepping into it. Back in the zone, Bizel tries to shake off his opponents. Blackowitz took a spill to the ice. Here's a chance in front. Thunderbirds closing in there. Zarugian trying to muscle away from the Thunderbirds' pressure. Blackowitz, defense to offense, losing it in his tracks. Connetquot Sayville trying to force ahead. Big collision behind the play. Kenny Correo trying to curl and drag, loses the handle of the puck. Bozino misplays it. Costly opportunity, and Bozino rushes back and drives his man into the board, or into the net. 2:16 to go. And it may not be Connetquot Sayville's night. Smithtown spoiling the party, as all they've done in this contest was cash in on goals and inflict damage on their opponents. And a big save was made by Miller. And there's more as the net almost crumbles on top of Miller. Got knocked off. And the banners that represent the players who will be graduating have now been taken down, signaling the end of the season for Connetquot Sayville. Back the other way. Kick save made by Citron on a last chance opportunity by the Thunderbirds. Walking in offsides was Signoretti. Over a minute to go. John Burnson with Eddie Molfetto. 2 points getting Titans. 2 point getting Titans on the ice for the Smithtown Bulls. John Burnson can't handle the lead feed by Molfetto. One more minute to go. These two teams have been administering hits and pain ever since the puck dropped. And with 30 seconds to go, the Smithtown Bulls are going to have a party. As they improve their record to 9-2. Final seconds. That is all. Smithtown Hauppauge spoils senior night, winning by the final score of 5-1. The Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls are 9-2 and have an utmost amount of confidence going into next season and beyond. The Bulls victorious. Connetquot Sayville, an admirable job with the way they played all night long. Most notably, Stephen Miller making a dozen saves on senior night. And so that does it for the first game of 2. Yes, another one's coming right at you after this short break. It's the Cougars versus the Lions. A battle between two of the most feared preys in the jungle.